Hey guys, it's Hamdog here. Now, this is a little different video. It's a commentary, and this one is about 5 things that I hated about high school. Well, I'm still in high school, so it's 5 things I hate about high school. Now, it's a little different video, and I'm sick and I'm bored, so I just thought I'd do something a little different. So, leave a like if you enjoy this video, and let's get right into the video. Now, the first person in school that really annoys you is obviously the person who brags about how many birds they've pulled, but actually shits himself when they actually talk to a girl. Now, this is the person when they always brag about having sex, but they're lying. They're kind of like Jay from the Inbetweeners. And then there is also the person who is smart and multi-talented at everything. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing that. I actually encourage it, but they treat everything like it's a competition, and they make everyone look like a dumbass. And there's also those people who are just dumb, and they just whenever a teacher is says, would you like me to explain it again? They always say, yeah, and they always ask you questions. Like, I remember one time this person once asked if they actually filmed gravity in space, and that was in like S2 science. Now the next annoying person is has to be the Jannies. Now the Jannies in my school are so annoying sometimes. Like, they treat the school like they're gang members and it's their territory. Like, whenever you go upstairs, they come up to you and then threaten to put detention on you. Now I have no problem with the Jannies. I mean, they're just doing their job. But when I'm just with my friends or just going to my locker, they're like, "Go downstairs, you're a thirstier," and that just annoys me. Another thing that annoys me is PSE classes. Now, if you don't know what PSE is, it's basically an extra period where we just get taught by a random teacher, and we just get taught things like health and well-being and stuff like that. Now, the things we learn in that class are just fucking useless. And sometimes they actually take it seriously and they actually make us write in jotters, while other times they just can't be arsed and then they just spend the whole period just sitting down on the desk and then tell us just to do our homework. Now, they don't actually teach us anything useful. Sometimes they teach us about sex or drugs or don't do this, don't do that, but they don't actually teach us anything that's really useful that would be like a life skill. For example, how to open a bank account, how to mortgage, and stuff like that. And also, this might sound like a first world problem, but my school just recently got Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi sign-in is really complicated. Now, you know that thing that you had to do in school sometimes called Glow? You have to put in your Glow details, and that's something that I forgot, and that's something I really don't care about, and it's like, it takes like 20 minutes just to get some Wi-Fi. And most of the time, the Wi-Fi is very slow, and the next day you come in, you'll be disconnected. I mean, Pigeon would be a more effective way of communicating. And in my school, we have this member of staff called the campus cop, who is a police officer who doesn't actually do any police work. He just sometimes does presentations telling us not to do these things, and his presentations are like low key intense. Like, for the first 10 seconds, he'll be like, "Alright, guys, I'm gonna be teaching you about internet safety." And then 10 seconds later, he'll be like, "You should all be ashamed of yourself for cyberbullying." And another thing that really annoyed me is the good old PE changing rooms. Now, it's full of these annoying kids, and you can barely get a spot. It's like you have like 5 square centimeters just to put your things. And also, there's this kid who thinks they're all funny, and then they'll turn the light off, and then everyone will be like really scared and screaming. And then also, when we're out to pack up, people will also be spraying deodorant just for the fuck of it. And then that's really annoying for me, especially because I have asthma and it gives me breathing problems when people just spray deodorant for the fuck of it. Another thing that I'm sure all schools all over the world have a problem to share, and that is school food. Now, school food is fucking awful. I've never had school food in high school, but I've seen it and it looks manky. Like, the pizza looks like it's made out of cardboard, and why can't, I mean, they only do like Iron Brew and Coke only on Thursdays. Oh wait, they just got rid of that. Yeah, they just got rid of that for no reason, and it was at Diet Iron Brew and Diet Coke, and they just got rid of that for no reason. I mean, Diet Coke and Diet Iron Brew does not harm anyone, and why can't they just give us Diet Coke and Diet Iron Brew in their vending machines? And also, instead of Diet Coke and Diet Iron Brew, they have this horrible. It's meant to be like an energy drink called Suso, and it's meant to be all fruity and look cool, but no, it just tastes like pish. I mean, we just want Diet Coke. And also, when I did history in S1 and S2, there was that history teacher that would always talk about the history of their life way more than actual history. And they would just talk about funny stories that aren't actually funny. And they would talk about their children if they had children. And sometimes it would also happen in S1 that the teacher would just get distracted and we'd end up talking about just random things. And it would last for a whole period and we'd learn nothing. But yeah, that's all I've got time for one video right now. And if you want to see me make more commentaries like this, I'm just experimenting with what I want to do on YouTube. Leave a like and subscribe because I am quite happy to make more videos like this if I have the time. So, see you later.